Hello everyone, welcome back to the Cities Skylines Achievement Challenge. And I'll tell you what, this is starting to become a lot longer than what I thought it was going to. Here we are on, I don't know, this is like episode 7 or 8 or something like that. And yeah, this is definitely a challenge, but you know what, I like it, it's a lot of fun. Right now, currently, I've got the game paused, and the main reason for that is because we've already had 3 natural disasters happen here in the city. Now, I want to make sure that if it happens again, that we have proper protection for our people, okay? Proper protection for the people. Properly protected people. There you go. Try and say that 3 times fast. Not easy. Anyway, I have it paused because I want to make sure, like I said, we don't have any issues or anything happen again. Now, we do have a couple of areas that we've built up, kind of, you know, this area over here. We have this huge industrial farming area that's over here. We'll probably throw some factories and stuff like that in this corner. We'll keep this to the farm fields and everything and the crop fields. Other than that, we're doing all right. The landfill that's currently here is full, so I've set that to empty. One of the goals is to make sure that we have 0 ground and 0 water pollution, which we're actually almost there. Even though it looks nasty, even though it does look nasty around here, drinking water pollution is actually currently at 0, because even though this is trailing out there, it's not affecting the water intake at all, which is, honestly, I don't remember where it is. I don't remember where I put it. That's all right. So we just need to get rid of the ground pollution of 1%. My only assumption would be this is where the ground pollution is coming from, or it's coming from some other industrial areas. But I don't know. We'll just kind of have to wait and see what happens with that. Hopefully by setting this to empty, it'll get rid of it and put it over here, and it'll just go away. We'll see what happens there. All right, now, other couple things that we need to fix. So this area has gone completely dark because I think we had issues with water. We had issues with sewage. We had, there was just a ton of issues going on all around. And that got neglected. So unfortunately, it's all just gone. There's not much I can do about it. So we'll go ahead and get rid of all this stuff. And then I want to look into getting some of those disaster relief things happening here. So if we go into, let's get rid of all this. Let's at least just get rid of that side for now. This side, well, this side isn't too bad. So what we'll do is we'll get rid of this. Now, what I am thinking of doing is on Friday, June 28th, which is this upcoming Friday, is doing a live stream. And it's to help celebrate the growth of the channel. We have hit 1,000 subscribers. We're actually just over 1,000 now. And we also have access to Super Chat. So I'd kind of like to get some Super Chat in here and kind of do this achievement challenge here live a little bit, just to kind of see what you guys think, what we can do, and kind of go from there. All right, let's get into, let's see, fire and rescue, disasters. Okay, so we've got plenty of things here that have been unlocked. A couple of those things are, so the disaster response unit sends helicopters and trucks to clear rubble, rescue survivors, both handle disaster aftermath and burn down buildings. And then we also have the emergency shelters. We have small ones, we have large ones. Large ones have a capacity of 10,000, small ones have a capacity of 1,000. With the 8,000 people that we currently have in here, I think what I want to do is I want to take a look at the districts that we've placed. If, oh, have I not? No, see, I haven't placed all my districts yet. Dang it. I thought I had done that. No, I said I was going to do that in between the last episode and this episode, which unfortunately didn't happen. Okay, so Cozy District can then, let's expand Cozy District. Now I know that this has a weird, not a weird policy, but it's got that, you know, green policy on it, self-sufficient buildings policy. which is fine. I don't have a problem with it, but it's going to demolish all of these buildings is what's going to happen. Now, Cozy District, there's no real easy way for me to just have this be... No. Okay, so let's do this. Let's make sure, let's get it off of there. Okay, so Cozy District can go like that. And then I'll put an additional district on the other side going this way. Then we'll paint this over here. That'll come across this way. And we'll go to the avenue. Okay, then we'll go just along the coastline. Of course, now we need to kind of straighten that up a little bit. There we go. All right, so if that's right on the center there, then we'll have this street come off of it here. That'll separate the two. Okay, so we have Hillside Heights. We're going to leave Hillside Heights alone. Leave that like it is. And then let's take a look at this one. I think... So I want to say that this side of the avenue can be one district. We'll go along here. This actually can go like... Let's have this just come down to here like that. Get that filled in like this. So it's a bit of an odd district probably, I'd say, but that's all right. So take that off the road here, okay? And then we'll add an additional district onto this one. Now that's also another thing, another achievement is having, I think it's like 10 districts with specific policies and stuff like that on it. So that should be able to help here with this. Let's take it off of that avenue too. Okay, so we definitely need to make sure that we have Old Town policy on this because I don't want people cutting through here. So Old Town policy there. I kind of want to be careful a little bit at how I do the Old Town policy, mostly because some of these places I want people to be able to go through, some of them I don't. Right now, currently, I don't want anyone to cut through any of these. Okay, so now that we have the districts established, I'm going to let it run here a little bit. The main reason why I wanted to do that is because I wanted to see per district how many people are in each one, right? I want to be able to look at the population of all of these. So like Hillside Heights has a population of 2859. Okay, so when we're looking at the small shelter, I'm really going to need like 3 of these. So I should probably let's put one shelter here. And if Hillside Heights, if that goes up to this area here, let's put one there. Let's go ahead and put an additional one. Let's go there with it. And then let's put one more down here. Let's see, can we get rid of a small house somewhere? Maybe like right here. And then Cozy District has 1,900 people in it, almost 2,000. Well, it will have 2,000. We've got some stuff rebuilding here. Do I want it off the main path or not? Probably not. Let's see, let's go with... Let's actually put one... Oh, I don't have enough money. Ooh, well, that's not good. How much do these cost? $24,000? Are you serious? Let's put an additional one there. Now, I have 4 in here. Between these two areas, there's what, like 5,000 people? So we have 1,700, 2876, so almost 2, almost 3, so that's about 5,000. So I do need, okay, I do need one more. If I want to make sure that I have enough coverage for everything, I need another one. But I can't do that right now because I have no money. No money at all. That's okay. That's all right. So we have, well, we really have a ton of people moving in here. Okay, so I have no electricity. And that would be why. Okay. Let's make sure we get that hooked up here. Okay, electricity available is good. Electricity is very, very good. So I shouldn't have any issues with that. This is producing its own electricity, so I don't have to worry about that. This is pretty big. A lot of traffic coming in through here. Do I have schools out policy on this one? I do. I have Old Town, and then I should have schools out, yes. Let's do recreational use. Actually, we're going to do recreational use throughout the entire city. Because it needs to be done. And it also gives, I mean, it gives us a lot of money. Well, it gives us some extra money. It helps, is what it does. Okay. Now, what are the other things that we have down here that, I mean, I can't afford anything right now, but we have the weather radar. Weather radar keeps a watch on weather patterns, predicts strong thunderstorms, and can even notify you when a storm or tornado will hit. Makes it easier to prepare for the disaster, and the building covers the whole city. That's awesome. So we already have really good coverage over here. We've got no coverage over here. Hawthorne Park only has 1,200 people, so one will be enough over here. This has 1,200 people, so one will be enough over there. Unfortunately, there will be some people that can't get to one. And then Broad Hills, we're up to 936 currently on Broad Hills. Of course, with Broad Hills, I would like to expand that out just a little bit more. How am I losing this much money right now? How is that possible? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's... Okay, so we're working on that. That's okay. I need to relook at my industries here. Is there... Where's my industries panel? There it is. All right, so forestry, farming, industry area overview. Here we go. So farm complex and then Underhill Plantation. So the Underhill Plantation is over here, and this has my flower production being done. So that's not really making much of a profit. Only $333. What about this one? That's making a $700, so making about a $1,000 profit here off of all of that. This isn't making a profit because it's not getting enough products. It's not getting enough products because we're not producing enough products. Which means, do I have the medium one unlocked yet? No, I do not. All right, let's do more small crop fields coming down this way. 4, 5, 6, and almost had it. See, now we've jumped up to $8,000 a week. That's the thing about this game, I'm telling you. Let's go ahead and do potato. Potato. Switch all this out. Now, this should give us a little bit more of a profit coming out of here. So the only downfall to this over here, though, is that with this plantation, we are importing all of our goods, but we're exporting it. So, you know, we're making not a whole lot of money. Let's see. And that's mostly because of what? Costs, probably. And we don't really have a whole lot of workers either. Okay. That's all right. That's okay. All right, another jolt in people. I cannot stand the cloud and the fog. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh, well, we got another achievement at least. Don't panic and wait for help in the affected area. Are people running to the shelters? Oh no! This is not cool. No! Where's my shelter at? Here it is. Are people going there? Water, food, power. I have no idea if people are in here or not. And everything is shaking! Oh my god. This is the fourth one now that we've had. Oh my god, are you serious? Look at that. No. Oh man. Oh, well, wow. Okay, oh, we lost our power station. Holy crap, are you serious? Are you freaking serious? I lost my power station. No. I can't believe that. So now we are definitely suffering for well, we're not. Not yet. Let's see. Open disaster report. Release citizens. Open disaster reports. So aftermath of recent earthquake, we lost 79 citizens. Buildings destroyed 25. Roads destroyed 670 meters. Buildings set on fire 22. Trees set on fire 7. Oh, man. Okay, we currently have enough electricity keeping us afloat. If I connect this up to here, that should help with electricity. We have that going around. I might get to the point to where I disable these things. Honestly, I'm thinking once we get our achievement, I'll go in and disable these because this is getting to be too much. Okay, don't I have a way of repairing the roads? Road maintenance depot uses maintenance vehicles, travel around the city to boost roads, allow travel. Can I? Well, I imagine there's, let's see. So the disaster response unit, trucks and helicopters to clear debris, rubble, handles both disaster aftermath and burn down buildings. Okay. Which you don't have money for. So can I just take this and upgrade road maintenance? Maintenance costs, roads conditions, blah, blah, blah. No. That upgrade. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Just upgrade it. Redo it. Goodness. This is a little cleanup here. Okay. Okay. So I think I think we got everything cleaned up now. All right. Let's look at. Nope. 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 Pollution still at 1%. Okay, I need people. All right, I need citizens. I need to grow this out. So I have citizens living over here to help cover this area. I could probably go. I could either go further out over there, or I can go further out over here. I think to help offset some of the workers that I'm going to need over here, let's go ahead and expand on this. So let's see. So let's take... This avenue can come down to there. Regular road over. This is going to end up being industry. See, this will come down this way. Why is that? Okay, that's not right. That's definitely not right. There we go. Have that go to there. Okay. That can go to there. This can go to there. Ooh, we can put offices in here. Yes. Okay, good. Good. All right, so let's go ahead and put offices in down through here. Put offices in down through here. Not there. And not there. Okay. Kind of give a little bit of a buffer. And then I think we'll also put... Let's put... Oops. Put commercial down through here and also through there. put a pathway. Where's my pathways? Pathways are under here. Regular path. No. No. Go. Okay, so we'll do a path down this way. Granted, I know I don't have any demand for industry right now, but, you know, that's what I've got going for me, so we'll do that. Let's see. Let's go with regular road out to here. Let's see, avenue. All right, so this avenue is going to continue on down this way. Not enough money. Ha! That's awesome. Okay. Continue with commercial down the avenue. And this on the other side of it. Okay, so one achievement done, which is good. What other achievements do we have? So we are almost up to 10,000 people, which is really good. We need 11,000 to the next mark. Oh, we need, so the medical center, I think all that stuff is in here. We need 80,000 in order for that to be unlocked. Okay, 10 districts with unique policies, 20 transportation lines. How many districts do we currently have right now? So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 districts currently. Okay, so this will end up becoming another district. Hawthorne will probably stick to at least here, probably a little bit further out. Not entirely sure what's going to happen down through here yet, but we'll see. Trying to stick to as much green industry as we possibly can to keep that pollution down. I wish I could get rid of this 1%. I guarantee you that that's what this is. Down to 67%. I don't know. I might need to just get rid of all garbage just to try it. But I don't know. All right, let's go a little further down here. Let's see, have happiness at 95% or higher for 5 years. Doubt that's ever going to happen, but we'll try. Crime rate needs to be really high. 5 police headquarters. No water or ground pollution. Residents over 10,000. Oh, have the industry tax rate over 5% higher than either residential tax rate for 1 year. Okay, so let's go to budget. Let's go to, ooh, that could definitely help with this as well. Okay, so I don't want this to be any higher than 12. So that means these need to go down to 7. It's going to hurt, but... And we have to do that for a year? All right, well, we'll see how things go with that. I know we're definitely going to have a huge boom for residential by having low taxes like that. Which is fine. You just need to be able to compensate for it. So let's have this come all the way out to... Oh, come on. Are you serious? Ah. I need you to go through there. Okay. Is this going to go through here? Yes. Slow that down. Because now I'm getting into the spot where I've got way too much demand here. Let's expand this out, take that out. And then really just adding in these areas through here with housing is going to be perfect. And then I'll want to get like some trees and stuff like that down through here too, just to kind of, not necessarily give a buffer, but give it a little bit of, I don't know, maybe a little bit more reality to it, you know? I mean, yeah, houses aren't technically usually right on the railroad tracks, but sometimes they are. They are. At least from what I've seen. All right, let's go housing down through here and also housing down through here. I want to make housing down through here as well. Might as well do it all the way down through here and through there. I'm not going to go any further than that. I could do, I could do like a nature trek through here as well. That would be cool. That would be awesome. Yeah. Yeah, we could definitely do a nature hike down here. Okay, so that's next episode, so we'll do that there. Do I have enough money for another one of these plants yet? Not yet. Let's take this. Can we flatten this out, please? Why is this so finicky? Like, this is not... I don't like the vanilla part of this. This is horrible. This is not filling in very well. Don't like. I really don't like. Okay. Keep that there. Time is... Oh, God. Episode's going fast. Okay, let's try to... let's try and mostly recover from this. All right, I still need to get a couple of... Before I forget what I'm doing. So I need to get at least 2 of these in over here. So what if I go... Let's put one there. And then let's stick another one in over here. Kind of right in the center. I know that's not in the center currently, but it will be in the center here in a little bit. How much is this? 15,000. Okay. So this is what I want next. I want the disaster response unit. And the disaster response unit... Hang on. I need to look at the map here. I need to figure out where downtown is going to go. Am I coming out this way or am I going further up this way? No, I'm going to come down this way. Okay, so if I'm going to come down this way, downtown is then going to be over here. Yeah, it's going to be down this way. Okay. So if downtown is here, oh, look at that, we're over 10,000. Awesome. Let's see, highway, you are going to need to turn in here. I'm going to say we're going to start building up maybe, I don't know, somewhere over here. So the disaster response unit, I think, take that building and we'll put that building down here. Let's kind of plan this out a little. See, let's do this. Through there, okay. And then I want to have, let's put this down. Of course I don't have enough money. Why would I have money? Come on. I already took it a loan, didn't I? Yes, I took this out. I still owe $50,000 on it. Dang it. It's all right. The peak demand for people went away. I don't remember exactly when I started that. Crap. Oh well, once the achievement pops up there, we'll be fine. I don't think it's going to happen here during this episode. It might, but you never know. Okay, traffic over here is moving actually fairly well. I'm wondering if I should just make this a priority road. That way traffic can just flow through here. Because there's not a whole lot of people using this intersection right here. So junctions, just take the light off of that and take the light off of here. Because the light here is no big deal. People are either going to go straight through or they're going to turn left. These people are going to turn right. So that's no big deal. Leave the light here, though, because that seems to be doing some good. Oh, I do have people coming through here, though. I don't like that. Well, don't I have... Oh, crap. I have no electricity right now, apparently. Let's fix that. All right, availability is very, very low. I don't want to use... Dang it, I don't want to use the nastiness. Can I do... Water required. Isn't this on water? No, this is on water. All right, so we can do 15 megawatts. I need at least 4 of these. And they're 12,000. I can only do 1. Dang it. Ugh, come on. I don't want to. You know what? Let's... Well, oh, duh. Let's do this. Let's increase the budget. Oh, we already have it increased. Can we take it up to 150% then? It helps. Not much, but it helps. I need to be able to have another one of these. This... God. That sucks. That really sucks. That earthquake took out my main source of power. Oh, I want to say there's... Doesn't that disaster response thing... let's see. Sends out helicopters and trucks to help with rubble. Both disaster aftermath, burn down buildings after the units work. The ground is free of rubble. I want to say there's something that's in here I thought that gave us money back. Or am I thinking something else? I'm probably thinking a different game, honestly. That's probably what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and put the disaster response unit. Let's put this in here. And I want this to go in right here. And I actually want to get rid of... Hold on. I want to do this differently here. I think I want it to go like this. No! Wrong. Is that right? Nope, still too much. Hold on. So this needs to go to the edge of there, and then 1, 2... So there's 5, 6... 7. No, I think it needs to be 8. I want to make sure this is even on both sides. So 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. That's exactly what I want right there. Right, get rid of that. And then we'll go, let's take this straight down this way. And then around this area, I think, is where we'll have, let's go like this, and then we'll put fire and police down here as well. So we'll have all of that like one big complex. I'm trying not to build a whole lot, you know. I just want to throw this stuff in here, but I still want it to be somewhat functional. Which, of course, I also need. There's like a lot of death care that I currently need right now that's not happening. Which is very unfortunate. This city is dying. It's dying very badly. Oh, we're having so many issues. It doesn't help that these disasters are striking. It really doesn't. Let's go ahead and put that there. Okay. So, knock on wood, you know, we haven't had any more disasters yet this episode, thankfully. Working on getting the achievement for taxes right now, and that is... Where is that one at? Let's see. Crime rate, no water, ground pollution over 10,000. Power to the people. Industry tax rate, 5% higher than either residential tax rate for 1 year. I'm going to have to go back and look to see when that was, but I don't remember. We're about ready to hit another milestone here, too. Make them pay. So residential taxes, 5% higher than industry for 1 year. So that'll be next. And we're a small city. Perfect. That gives us trains, monorails, cable cars. I don't know if we're going to do anything with cable cars in this one. Might have to wait until we do snowfall for that one, for those achievements. But that's great. That's absolutely great. Next population is going to be 16,000. Did I unlock a square there? No, I did not. Okay. I wish I could get this to go back down to where I had it. 1,000 squares of leisure specialization, which we'll get into that later, much later. 15 prisons. Yikes. Wow. Wow. Not much more to do here. Have a sauna in the city. Boost with road maintenance. Where's that road maintenance thing at? You know, I could put this down. And I think I will. I will put it down. I have no idea where I'm going to put it down, but it's going to go somewhere. Actually, let's go ahead and put the road maintenance building over here next to the recycling center. So we have that in. So that's good. Of course, can't afford another one, but that's all right. So yeah. So we're good. We're done. Okay. So that is all I have today. We have a lot going on. We definitely have our people sheltered now. Still want to get the early warning system in here. If we have the money for it, which we do have a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the weather radar in here. Let's put the weather radar. Ooh, this is actually going to be a really good spot to put it. Let's put it in over here. The weather radar. Can we put like a service road or a small road or something in over here? We have a dirt road. Actually, let's do that. Let's put the dirt road in over here behind this building. Yeah, so this is kind of like a maintenance road in a sense, really. So we'll have a couple of lines coming down this way. We'll add in the weather radar. Can go right there. Perfect. Okay. We need to get some water out here and then we're done. So while we're wrapping this up, remember there is going to be a live stream here very, very soon in the very near future. So tune into that Friday, June 28th. Not entirely sure what time yet, but I'll figure that out. Questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put it in the comment section down below. If you're just now joining the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to get notified on when I upload videos. I will be taking next week, the week of the 4th of July, off, so there will be no content then. But for now, that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.